To make sure that I stayed in the regulations on how much archive footage I was allowed to use, which was around 30 seconds, I'm just gonna say what parts were archived, and then the parts that were mine were my actual own footage. So obviously the first part was the women interviewing Eazy-E at the beginning, where she states about she can't say the lyrics on TV because of how vulgar they are. So that was the first bit of archive footage I used, and then the next piece of archive footage came quite deep into the trailer, and the first part was when we see Jordan with his hood up, and then with a dog. So you see the close up of the dog as well. So that was the second piece of archive footage that I used from one of his music videos, and then straight after that was when he was looking in the mirror, putting his head up. So those two pieces were from a music video, were from two different music videos, and then the next two music videos that come up were music videos that I filmed and edited. So those obviously aren't archive footage because that's my actual content and it's come from me. And then the next piece of archive video footage was when the slow motion of a long shot of Jo dancing, while like slightly dancing with the drink in his hand as well. So that was for a few seconds, and then it was only the last part, the little montage at the end, when it's the music video Ra with his hood up, and then it was the footage at the radio station, and then when he was live on a stage as well, and then the scene after that was my own music video again as well, and then there's a few minor seconds when we see him moving in a quite dark scene, and then with the drone shot of Jo walking into what seems like woods, that was also archive footage, and then the shot of Jo stamping his foot down onto the screen just at the end, that was also archive footage. So I had to stay within around 30 seconds of archive footage. And then the scenes that were mine was the live show when he talks about, when he asks to hear the people from South London, and then with him on stage with Mr. Saunders, that was my own footage as well. And then, as I said before, with some of the music videos that came back to back. And then when he's at another live show, when it was in slow motion, of him dancing, and then the VHS styled look when he was putting on the headphones, that was my own footage as well. And then with the shot of the light slowly zooming out, that was part of my footage as well, where when Jordan and I were, while I was recording parts with Jordan, and does a selection of shots just to help promote a song for him. So that was part of that footage as well. And then with Jo walking with his hood up, that was also my footage. And then with the glitch effect when his arms were moving, that was also